Hello guys, Sean in the World here. I want to go over with you guys today on how to mount a go-kart tire. Now you would think that the concept would be the same between mounting a go-kart tire and mounting a car tire. Well, you'd be right. It is the same concept, except that there is one little thing that you have to learn, and that is that the tiny little rim for the go-kart tire, it moves around when you try to mount the backside of the tire. So, what I'm going to show you is how I discovered how to mount that rim, or how to mount the tire. I've already mounted the left one, the driver's side one. So, I've got it right here. That's the tire. I got these tires off Amazon for like 68 bucks. I'll put a link in the description below. I had to heat this up in order to get it off of this axle. Now, I'm not a go-kart mechanic. I don't really... I've had go-karts over the years. I would like destroy them and then just sell them. This one I want to keep nice. This is a nice machine. I got it on a trade. I traded my boat for it. And it's in really good condition. It came from the... it came in such good condition that it still has the factory sticker right here. Granted, it's tore up a little bit, but all the stickers are still good. All the Yerf Dog stickers are still good on it. As you can see in the front there, the puppy paws. And I went through this thing, and tightened all the bolts. All the bolts, none of them are rusty. Everything seems to be tight and good. I mean, these bushings down here are a little worn, but they're not terrible. All the bearings are pretty good. That front bearing, it needs a little attention, but back here on the jack shaft, I put new bearings in the jack shaft. And if that keeps tearing up bearings, I have these little pillow bearings that I'm gonna mount on the there as the jack shaft. So, let's get to it. I am going to set this camera up to where you guys can see what I'm doing down there and get to it. So, let's see here. I need it right there on that greasy spot. Ooh, that was almost perfect. Okay. So, getting the tire off, getting the old tire off, wasn't too hard. What I did was I stood on it like this, like that, and then I kind of pulled up and got it to come off the other side, like so, maybe. This one's got some kind of dust or something in it. Who knows what that is? Oh, bet it's Fix-A-Flat. Yeah. So, getting it off of here, it's not too bad. I gotta unmount this other side here. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to pull it around. Where'd my little screwdriver go? See, I mean, this is all the same as a car tire, You just kind of... And then I got to this point right here and done the same exact thing. Just tried to pull it past that rim a little bit and push it down here. I don't even know if I'm in frame right now. Yeah, This old tire, I ended up plugging it until I could get the other tires here, because we ride this thing every day. My little 2-year-old son, he's just absolutely obsessed with it. Dang, that one was a lot harder than the other. Right here's the patch that I put in it. You see it there on the other side. Right there. And I seen it's got 2 patches. There's a patch right here too. I didn't put that in there. Somebody else put that patch in. I put that one in. So these tires were ready to go. Now, yeah, as you can see, these tire rims don't look so bad. That one was bad because I had to beat it off. I mean, I beat and beat and beat and beat that tire until, or I mean the rim, until it came off that spindle, the axle. It was just absolutely terrible to get off. So I ended up bending the rim on the inside there, on this part. I ended up bending that. So so I had to take my rubber mallet and bend it back straight. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take a little bit of this brake cleaner. Brake cleaner up. We'll go around the outside here so we try to get a better seal. I want to make sure these things seal and mount up perfectly because I don't want any trouble. I'm just tired of messing with this tire situation. Might have to take a little sandpaper to this one. The other one was, oh nope, it came right off. Nice and sticky. Yeah, that's nice and sticky. Okay, once you get that to that point, make sure your treads are facing the right direction. And I have these treads facing that way. So this part's not too bad right here. Getting this to seat. What I like to do is I like to take a little of this dishwash juice. You know, your dishwashing stuff gets down to where there's just a little bit left, and you take it and your wife's like, "What are you doing?" So alright. So oh yeah, that's how I did the other one. I kind of pushed pressure from this side until it went in, see? And then this is the trick part here. This is the part that took me probably 30 minutes to figure out, man. Hopefully this one doesn't take that long. So, my trick is, now this is the only way I figured out how to do it on that one was to get it started right here and put my knee on the rim. So I put my knee on the rim with it, because if not, that rim will slide around every time you try to get a bite. And then I use this little pea. I use this little flat blade screwdriver to, I put that one in first, just to kind of hold it. And then I put this beefier one in so you get a bite. And then it's just like a car tire. You want to work around the rim until you get, don't try to take too much at a time. And then it gets to a point where it's like really hard. Yeah, you can't take too much at a time because then you won't get a bite. It'll all bounce back on you. And now you can move your knees around a little bit once it's set in there. Right now I'm getting greedy. See that? I hope it's a good video because I can't tell. Move that around. Now see where I was holding my knees, it's already seated around. So hopefully the rest goes easy. And we can end this video. It gets to a point where it's just really tough. And then it gets easy again. Yeah, if you don't put your, there, you don't put your knee on it, that thing, this rim, will just slide all around and you'll never get a bite. Boom. Alright guys. Tire mounted. Now, when you fill this up, when you fill these tires up, you get your air compressor and then, you know, put your valve stem back in there. Get your air compressor and kind of move along with this until it gets a good bite. Until it gets a good grab and it'll just fill it right up. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I'll put the link in the description for these tires. They were hard to find, so I'll give you the exact builder. But yes, there's the Yerf dog. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button. If you didn't, press the dislike button. Any kind of criticism, good or bad, will help me in the long run. Consider subscribing. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I'm going to try to build a channel. And I do want to plug this other channel. I have another channel that I'm going to be starting here soon. It's going to be my walk through life. It might be pretty enjoyable for some of you people. It might not. But hey, to each their own. Everybody have a safe and eventful weekend. Everybody have a nice day. And I hope everybody stays safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and wear your mask.